I'm ADOS. So here's why I identify with ADOS. ADOS does real political work. They do real organizing. They look at the data and make decisions based off the data. And they do deep digging in terms of political arguments and things of that nature. FBA is more of a mainstream term. And I won't get into the particulars in terms of the founder and not here to talk about that per se, but I just view that particular line of thinking as not as serious if you want to really get to the advocacy. Like ADOS is more advocacy based.
I can agree with that.
You know what I mean? To his credit, though, I mean, FBA has taken over the conversation.
Because
everybody knows that term.
And the reason being is because FBA isn't an organization. It's a lineage.
It's a lineage.
It's meaning that it's based, you're what they call Black American.
Right.
ADOS, to my knowledge, will accept anybody Black.
No.
If you were a descendant of slaves, right?
ADOS so we started that lineage talk, and the whole delineation movement, all right? So I'm glad you brought that up because this is something I want to talk about, right? Because a lot of conversations online, a lot of people are co-opting ADOS talking points. But 10 years ago, 12 years ago, if you were to say the same thing, you would get admonished online. You would get flamed, cooked. But now all of a sudden, everybody sound like ADOS, right? So we had a whole argument about why are these British actors playing African-American heroes?
Mm-hmm.
ADOS was saying that. Everybody was going off about that ADOS-wise. It was like, man, why is Cynthia Erivo playing Harriet Tubman? Why is David playing... What is going on? Yeah. Like, now, come on, man. We all Black. We all the same. We all come from the same struggle. It's just a different boat stop. We came on boats. We got off at different stops. Now, all of a sudden, everybody like, why are they playing us? Mm-hmm. So we were 10 years ahead of the game. You see what I'm saying? Like, oh, now you see what we talking about. Right? Another example, ADOS was the one saying, hey, if we're going to vote for you, we need something in exchange. Right? No, man, we just need to vote blue no matter who. We need to vote for anybody who's not Republican.
Right.
All of a sudden, now everybody's saying, no, we need something for our vote. But when we said it was voter suppression. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like ADOS... that particular organization and what it is and what it represents, they were the ones who pushed the needle in terms of the conversation on reparations, on getting something for your vote, on delineation. And then kind of FBA kind of came in and they kind of hijacked that whole conversation and took it in a different direction. Right? I won't get into the particulars of how that happened, but I respect ADOS because it's more advocacy based and they do more to move the needle and they set the tone in terms of what people are talking about today. That's just my take.